Happy Wednesday, everybody. No. What's today? Tuesday. Jesus Christ. Hey, keep it quiet. Peanut Gallery. Happy Tuesday. Got up. I don't know what day it is. Leave me alone. Happy Tuesday. Is my light on? Yeah. Okay. Shut up. Let's start over. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Anyway, Zeno, Paint, Red, FLCL, Jake, Pat, Bauer, Kim, Panda, Garden Cat, Fawn. How's everybody doing? If I missed you, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. So there's new Fortnite skins. One appears to be an awesome, colorful budgie bird. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. It's Taco Tuesday. Yeah, there we go. So we are going to jump back into Coral Island today. It's going to be a shorter stream because we're starting a little bit later. But yeah, we're going to jump back into Coral Island. Tomorrow, one more time now, Enshrouded comes out. So we'll see how that shakes out. I still haven't heard anything vis-a-vis a key or anything for it. So we'll see what happens and see. We might have to wait until it actually releases, which would be either during stream or after stream. So then we would do it on Friday if that's the case. But anyway, I'm hoping to get into Enshrouded. We're going to be kicking off a community server for Enshrouded as well, if anybody picks it up. If you haven't seen Enshrouded, the demo was incredible. It's basically like the next iteration of Valheim. The building was pretty fantastic. It had a magic system. The combat was great. There's skill trees. It was really, really good. So we'll see how that shakes out. So that officially hits early access tomorrow, Panda. So imagine liking Valheim, right? Imagine. So anyway. They haven't released anything regarding pricing, yeah? Yeah, no, I don't even think you can pre-order it right now, right? Enshrouded. Release in 23. Yeah, so it's going to release at 11 a.m. my time tomorrow. So that'll be midstream. So we'll see. We'll see. So we'll probably start tomorrow's stream with Coral Island and then see where we get from there. But yeah, I don't think we have pricing or anything. I'm gonna guess $30. That's my guess. Is $30. That seems to be when. Just since I said it 5 times. Tomorrow. Enshrouded. I'm excited for that. I've been excited for that for a while. My partners over at G-Portal, which if you want a discount on a server, you can use my link, which is down in the panels below, or ! G-Portal. We have a server set up and ready to go for Enshrouded. So I'm excited for it. It's gonna be good. It will not be priced like a AAA title and will not have any day one DLCs or microtransactions. My guess is $30 to $35 would be my guess. Yeah, FLCL. Which, based on the demo, absolutely worth it. I'd be okay with 40, 45. Genuinely. Alright, let's jump into Coral Island. Let's get this party started. We're a mermaid now. You know, because reasons. We're a oh yeah, I got a new outfit. Uber, what's going on? Liz, sitting down to breakfast. I hope you have a good breakfast. Hang on. Child. Just come see my outfit. My son's homesick today, FYI. Delivered. That was worth every moment of the wait. So we're really close to getting C rank in the museum. Still go. Dude has the best laugh in the world. There is no way that you could possibly be in a bad mood when he's giggling, because it's just too much. Alright. So we can gift KM a gift again. We're getting close to B rank in town, close to C rank in the museum. Another 6 or 8 items will get us there. So that's one of the things that I want to do, is we still need we need one more earth gem. And then there we go. We'll go back to our regular outfit. Anyway. I want to work on that, so we'll spend some time in the mines. I also want to see if mermaid form allows us to talk to animals now. I still don't know how we do that. We got a lot of artichokes. Gravy, potatoes, sausage, egg, and cheese. Nice. Okay. Do we have anything? We can juice some cranberries. Cranberry juice does not sell for anything, so it's almost like not even worth processing. Did I get any other seeds? No. We did get some barley. All of those are going, so hang on to the barley. We can juice the barley, turn it into beer. That in there. That's also done. Let's go grab all that barley then, because we're also aging some barley as well. Rachel Kitten, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. I definitely know it's Tuesday, and at no point said it was any other day. Okay. Not to juice. Possibly juice. We're starting to get a lot of osmium crops now, which is neat. But it does make it difficult to store things, so I think I'll get rid of the non-star stuff in favor of the osmium star stuff. We got an osmium beet. Go put this stuff away for the wheat. The wheat. That away, that away, that away. The rice we have in a different container. We were keeping the rice in the fridge, actually. Jovial, how's it going? Already above freezing? Yeah. It was above freezing this morning when I took Penny for her walk, which was quite lovely. Not to have that, yeah, that kind of conversation is not great for work. That's very true. I'm sorry you're going through that, Rachel, though. That's never fun. Cheese, mushroom, tomato, cook. Freezing rain there. It's going to do that for the next 3 days. Oof. It's going to hit, by Friday, it's going to be 60 degrees here. And it's basically going to rain from tomorrow afternoon through the weekend. which is neat. I missed that rice. Oops. Yeah, no, it's always good to get it out, Rachel. Always. And it never seems to happen when it's appropriate for it to happen. That's just how it works. Nerden, how's it going? Yeah, so we're going from it was like literally 3 degrees the other day, Fahrenheit. And now in a couple days it's gonna be 60. So that's cool. That's cool. That's not gonna give me a massive, massive headache or anything like that at all. No way, no how. It might hit 70 for you? Good lord. Oh? Oh, cutscene. Oh, hey there. Hold on a sec. 3, 2, 1. 66 on Fridays, the current forecast. Good lord. Yeah, she's arching her back a little bit. Also, it's like the one time she's not actually wearing workout clothes. Which makes this entire interaction funny. 19 on Saturday, 72 on Saturday. Jeez. We're doing fine. Fine, how's it going? Yeah, we started late today. Tuesdays are gonna be added back into the weekly rotation. But it's gonna be a late start, so around 10 a.m. So around now, we'll be starting. So it gives me time Tuesday morning to like hit the gym, spend a little time with Wifeboat when she's off. So Tuesdays will be a late start, a shorter stream, but a late start, and then a couple hours to do some stuff. Can only add back Tuesdays if you know what day it is. I know, right? I'd never live it down. That's the spirit. Yeah! Playing in the volleyball tournament is my lifelong dream, and I'm going to do anything I can to make it a reality. Ready for the playoff. Need advice? Had your first kid and secretly lost the trophy spouse spot. How do you get your trophy back? You never lost it. Boosh. Never lost it. I assure you. I assure you. Itchy face? That was for you, Payne. Like, there was a funny TikTok the other day. This woman was like, her hair was a mess. She's trying to she's in like a sweatshirt, like hood up, no makeup, like just rolled out of bed, just completely disheveled. And she looks over at her husband and she's like, where's the line? Where's the line? I'm like, there is no line. That's the answer. There is no line. It doesn't exist. So, you lost nothing, I assure you. There is no line. None whatsoever. At all. So. Whenever I get burned out from all this training, I just remind myself what I'm working for. She's also not great at jumping jacks, to be honest. And now she's in her workout gear. Weather's nice today, outdoor time. Why was she not in her workout gear during the workout cutscene? I need to eat more bananas, that's for sure. Don't want any cramps after all this. You know, we had a beautiful thing, Tayam, but it might be over. Those are a completely different move. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. 9 hearts. Nice. Gonna dump her before we even get married now, right? Okay. Let's see if we can get some gems. The nice bathing suit. A lot of the people in town have really nice bathing suits. Not Mark, but a lot of other people have really nice bathing suits. Mark makes me self-conscious. Fossils. He's comfortable with who he is. I know. That's why it makes me self-conscious. I want to be Mark. Maybe if I was slightly less purple. Wow. Wow. I didn't know that I was surrounded by a chat that had no appreciation for art. Getting so many fossils? There's no such thing as too much purple. See? Zeno knows. Married in 05 when the song was super popular. Wife's uncle was filming, accidentally pulled the DJ's power plug while this was playing, and the whole dance floor started chanting and stopping to this. The old folks are not impressed. That's hilarious. Don't encourage him? What is this? You can't do that on television? Don't encourage your father? That was a joke for me and Bob. And no one else. Pepper and spice, you got it? Is purple skin a sign of silver poisoning? Who do you think's in the burger? Man, of all the old shows that have been recreated, how have they never recreated that one? Have I gotten an Earth Geode yet? I got a Mystery Geode. No Earth Geode. Because me and Bob were the only one watching it? That's rude. Stoli! Thank you so much for 33 months. Happy coffee time. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. It's called engagement. Wild to me that the slime is such a staple of Nickelodeon and not people remember where it came from. Yeah, it defined an entire, like, it defined the entire channel. That show defined the channel. And they just let it die and never brought it back. And Double Dare. How is there not a market for Double Dare? You can't do that on television, Liz. They brought back Double Dare? Did they? Couldn't get your kids into it? I think we should do Double Dare, but like, get all the kids who are, like, in their 40s now that were on it. Get Mark Summers. And redo every episode with the original kids. Boomer Double Dare. And have them have to do it with their kids. See, this is gold. Somebody write this down. Sonic Cat, how's it going? Welcome in. He was involved in the reboot, but not the host. I don't blame him. He did not have a good time on that show, so I really don't blame him. You missed Figure It Out? Remote control, yes! Bob, I've gotten so many old remote control clips on my TikTok lately. It's pretty wild. Like, out of nowhere. It was like, here's Colin singing some songs. Did all the Nick game shows, and only did the old Nick game shows. Vanilla pudding, applesauce, oatmeal, and green dye. Oh god. Colin Quinn singing was so good. It was incredible. That's awesome, Sonico. Meme with just squares showing the staples from 90s Nick, and there was face, stick, stickly, and some of the show logos. And give it up for Steve on the keyboard. Man. We would go right from... I think the programming worked out. We would go from watching You Can't Do That on Television right into The Muppet Show. Legend of the Hidden Temple, yes. 100%. I think there's definitely still a market for that kind of show. It would have to be something that was done on, like, Dropout, though. It couldn't happen on network TV. Number one, the target audience doesn't watch TV anymore. So it would have to be an internet production. I've only gotten 2 Earth Geodes. To make it slimier. And the first idea was to make it gross but fully editable since they were dumping it on kids. That's... I think that might be worse, Joey. Millennial Misery on Instagram? Oof. Out of Control with Dave Collier? Maybe if I saw clips. Did you see the recent interviews with him talking about Alanis? Bob? That was super interesting. Like, him dumping Alanis Morissette is what made her blow up. Yeah. He finally admitted to being the guy from You Oughta Know. And he said, like, he was driving in his car outside Chicago, when it came on, and he like had to pull over because he's like, I just realized like how badly I hurt this girl. It's pretty wild. At least he's self-aware now. I think he always was. Guys are just obtuse. Like, you know it on some level, but you just don't want to admit it to yourself. Just how we work. How we're wired. Kids are gross, they love gross stuff. I mean, it was pretty incredible to see on TV, Nerdin, to be fair. Or, Tyne. You have the same color as Nerdin, my eyes panned up. Mints. Drops. Sell that. Let's plant the seed. It's the 18th, so we should be able to get one. And we'll put this stuff in here. So we have a good amount of stuff to break. Been a while since you changed colors. Please don't. Alright, let's fill the kegs. Food coma coming on and you're at work. The disadvantage of eating like that at work. Let's do some pineapple. Yeah, it's getting late. Her use of the word ironic, yeah. But there's so many color options and change doesn't hurt. It actually does. Change hurts a lot, and it should be avoided at all costs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's Friday. Gallic? Mad Quacks? 3 years. Holy thank you so much for 3 years. I feel like you've only been around for like a year. That's wild. Time is terrible. I don't like time anymore. It's 2018. You know it's bad when, like, even my kids... Well, the other day I was like, well, you know, that was 2019, which is 4 years ago. And... Or, no, 5 years ago. And they went, what? That was 5 years ago? Mm-hmm. I'll wait for some more barley beer to be done before we put some new stuff in that aging barrel. Ooh, we got another barracuda. Time both stopped and went at light speed. Yes. Accurate. Take the regular garlic out and put that in there. You have a hard time wrapping your head around 20 years ago is in 1990? Yeah. Yep. 2020 ruined your perception of time and it hasn't gotten better. Yes. 100% yes. To me, 20 years ago, it's still the 80s. Or the 70s. Like... Okay. Ooh, I can offer the mango. Nice. And I offered that. Okay, so we got a Silver Star mango to offer. You have news from today's release of Fireside Chat. Go on. We're closer to 2050 than 1990. Stop. Clerks turned 30. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine. Totally fine. That's fine. Take your Metamucil. Gandalf, what's going on? Speaking of old. Oh, Brennan they had a baby girl? That's amazing. That's awesome. That's super exciting. Why can't I put in multiples? Trying to get through the day without breaking my... Alright, let's see how much the Barracuda sells for. Barley beer is $3.90. Let's see what the aged barley beer goes for. Cranberry juice is just a waste of time. Alright. Oh, let me grab all of this. We'll hit the offering. We need one more. Lemon, dragon fruit, or durian. I think we have a durian growing. So hopefully one of those pops soon. And then we'll unlock all that, whatever that is. Warp Sessagen. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I need to go to the blacksmith. It's a consumable that lets you warp from wherever you are to any warp point. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Blue quartz might be new. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new. Blue quartz is new. Amethyst is new. So that's it. She's always going to be baby nerd, even though she's a toddler. Knee crunches awkwardly when you walk up and down the stairs. That just sounds normal to me, nerd. Ooh, that's new. That might be new too. Getting real annoyed. I'm very close. I'm at, I think, 200. We'll see. I think I'm at 250 total donations. Some of those should be new. Getting out of bed sounds like popping bubble wrap. That's my... When I roll my shoulder around, I do it to freak my daughter out because it sounds like there's like a bag of potato chips in my shoulder now. So I'll like, whenever like I give her a hug, I'll like go like this. And she starts squirming. It's hilarious. I'm at 226 for the museum. About to be quite a bit more. 231. You'd be so frustrated by having me as a dad. Wow. So I am at... We need 10 more points. So 4 more items. 4 more items for the museum. So why Tuglet is so savage. I feel connected to Tuglet right now. I mean, I told the story the other day, if you weren't here. Wifeboat and I picked her up, and she was irritated that Wifeboat was in the car, so then she had to get into the back, and she just threw her stuff in the back and just flopped into the car. As she did that, I said, "She is beauty, she is grace." And she, without missing a beat, within a fraction of a second of me finishing that statement, she said, "She will punch you in the face." And both Wifeboat and I lost it. Maybe I should do some enchantment. Maybe I should build another chest. Over here. There's also going to be artifact stuff. Not the bone, though. The bone is not an artifact. Actually, is there a bone? No. And then we can take all the artifacts out of this one. Nope, not that. Okay. Diamond, how's it going? Let's put this stuff away. And then probably go back into the mines so that we can get the last stupid thing. Let's process some more bronze. We needed that. We used bronze for something. Few more osmium kelp, because we'll need that for upgrades too. Bronze is for tappers, that's right. Yes, thank you, Rachel. And we'll throw more garbage in and get more scrap. We can make more glass. Plus, everything takes like hundreds of scrap, and we're down to 30, so. Alright. Back to the mines. Of course you remember that instead of important things for work. Yeah. Yep. Is your piece of information completely useless in every way? It's got a place up here. Is something you told me incredibly important and under no circumstances should I ever forget it? Don't worry, I already have. Ooh, we already got 2. Let's go. I'm missing 1 earth gem. I'll need them earth geodes. I don't know what it is. I probably should have checked to see, because we just turned in some gems, but I think those were from the mystery geodes, so I don't think those were the ones I was missing. Probably should have checked. Look, how have I not leveled up? Mining or combat? Still do subtraction with your fingers and know all the Backstreet Boys songs by heart. I mean... La la. Does anybody else every now and then when somebody's like, was that on the left side or the right side? Do you just like subtly go like left? Not that I do that. My kids still my kids still do that. Dad mode for Bob. Thoughts on applying for jobs at companies that you've never heard of? I mean, sure. Apply for jobs at companies you've never heard of. Apply for jobs that you're not qualified for. Apply for jobs that you don't think you have any right getting. You never know. You never know. Why not? You make a writing motion with your right hand sometimes without realizing, because that's the right side. Apply for jobs you're not qualified for? Yeah, why not? Why not? What if you're not not at the last job because you wasn't qualified? It's fine. It'll take them a while to figure it out anyway. It's better to apply and be rejected. Yeah, plus you get practice at rejection, and practice at interviewing, and practice at the application process. And you never know. You could end up getting something. I wasn't qualified for my job, but I was the only one that applied, so that was my in. You hate interviewing? Well, I hate me. My problem with interviewing, Bob, and I've been told several times that I am not a good interviewee because I cannot sell myself. I cannot be like dishonest about my experiences because I don't want people to have the wrong expectations for me. So I go in like underselling myself and not doing a good job of making them want to hire me. So I also ask uncomfortable questions. That's another thing that I've been told. That's I applied for one job, and during the interview, the HR lady asked me, "Do you have any questions?" And I said, "Yeah, I've seen this particular position posted a lot. Why do you have to keep hiring for the same position over and over again?" Which is a fair question, because there might be something going on, but apparently not something that you should ask if you want the job. I have never seen an interviewer get more uncomfortable and awkward like that than when I asked that question. And that made me go, And you probably don't want that job yet. I was told that I called to follow up to say, thank you for the interview and all that stuff. Let me know how it goes, and she said, we've gone with someone else for the job. And I said, oh, was there anything that I could improve? And she said, I asked uncomfortable questions. By the way, 3 weeks later, that job was posted again. So maybe they need to ask themselves some uncomfortable questions. Anyway, I'm not good at interviewing, so... Dodged a bullet there. Yeah. Only worked with super established Fortune 100 type companies, so applying to some of those places feels weird. Yeah, no, that's very fair, Bob. And they're always going to be a different experience. But... Alright, I got 3... Let's see... I think they close at 17. Can I get there in time? God, you're weird. They both have their pros and cons. Yeah. A lot of it depends on, like, what you want out of the job. Cutscene? Hey, want to play some pool? Stop lying about skills, which they then fail during the interview? Yeah, there's that. There's that. How's it going, Memento? Heading to the tavern. Oh, TV show's about to start. One of the guys that I hired, one of the best hires I ever made when I had to do job fairs, and we would hire a lot. This was for labor, so we would hire a lot of ex-cons, we would hire a lot of, like, fringe people who really needed a job. And my favorite interviewee and the favorite hire, who ended up going on to take a management position and was a fantastic employee, he came in, he's like, look, I'll be honest with you, I have no experience doing this kind of work. My last job was a bouncer at a strip joint, and I don't even remember what his actual real name was. He's like, you can just call me Peaches. Everybody calls me Peaches. And I'm like, okay. So I ended up hiring Peaches, and it was the best hire I think I ever made in my career. He was fantastic. He was awesome. It was great. It's okay. I'll miss one episode. Let's go. Hi, guys. It's like Bop, like embroidered name on the shirt. Peaches. We'd get delivery guys come in, like delivering like steel and stuff, and they'd be like, and he'd sign it, Peaches. It's got so many looks. He was great. He was a great employee. We were just about to leave the fish and chips. Come join us. I think he did eventually legally change his name, Fawn. Hey, nice to see you, bro. Okay, how's it going? A quick way to get ghosted. Yeah. Yeah, nerd. That's fair. I was surprised myself. Let's see what you got, Yuri. Oh, now you're making me nervous. So that's how I finally get you nervous, huh? Like you just misheard his name, Bob? Is that what you mean? Everyone called him Conan? Was he tall, lanky, with red hair? Someone called him Kevin, and we were like, what? He's like, yeah, that's my name. That's incredible. Not in front of my brother. I don't want him saying things to my folks. Say what? I can't say anything even if I wanted to. I don't know what you... Pablo Reyes. Fine, fine. Last names were always nicknames? Yeah. Three rounds of Frank's special drink for everyone. Haha. No thanks. Why is that funny? Why is everyone laughing? This is a long cutscene. Hey, I heard that. Looks like the pool game between me and Pablo is off. Think I'll go home. I hope the TV show's still on. Aw, poor Raphael. Get ready there, sis. Sending over some free beer to the winner. Call a friend of ours Gavin because a girlfriend misheard his handle Ganon and it stuck. No one but a few of us know his real name and he introduces himself as Gavin. That's hilarious, Scuzzy. Zunder. That happened at PAX Unplugged with Zelda, because I met up with a couple of my cousins there, and generally they just call me Tug. But then one of them called me by my real name, and I was like, oh yeah, like he asked me if I wanted something to drink or something. I was like, oh yeah, and Zelda leans in next to me and goes, what the did he just call you? I played the demo, Beanie Toes, and I have it installed. So we might do something like that. Imagine, LaFay. Imagine. Had an uncle whose initials were EE, and we called him Dub. That's, one of my cousins, Pepperan, is a third. He's, you know, his dad was junior. His grandfather, my grandfather was senior, so it's senior, junior, and the third. So we called him Trip, which for a white guy from Cape Cod is not a particularly unique moniker, but still. Tug's real name is WTF Worthy. Challenge accepted. Got confused when people when you sent requests because they saw your real name. Yeah. Right on. My real name is WTF. Yeah. It's Balthazar. Yeah. Aloysius. Throws them off when they hear your real name. That's funny. Oh, it's closed. Like to think LaFay has a fancy Victorian name to completely contrast the goblin vibes. There's a guy in your high school named Vladimir. One of my friends at my old job was Vladimir. Yeah, we still need one more earth gem. I only need 2 more water gems. 20 more fossils. 14 more insects. 29 more fish. We haven't caught a shark yet. I think I need to upgrade my fishing pole. Oh, just one water gem. Yeah. I thought that was a 9. Okay. Pronounced like the hairspray? That's wild. There. There. Grab some more garbage. Never been a secret either. Okay. Okay. I did want to get another silo. That is funny, Rachel. You can turn stone into glass? Oh, I want to move the kiln back out of here. Stone into glass. Ah. I want to move the kiln back outside. I haven't gone and checked on my animals in a little bit. Nor have I collected their stuff. Oh, I accidentally put it in both. Oops. Golden eggs. Yeah, pepper and spice. If you win the like the chicken staring contest during the pet festival, your chicken gets a gold badge and starts laying gold eggs. There's a... It's definitely not... chicken fights. It's a staring contest. 100%. Those crash your game? Oh, that's interesting. It's a chicken staring contest. Definitely not chicken fights. Do I have gold? I do have gold bars, and I have gold kelp essence. Okay, so I should be able to upgrade my fishing pole then. Go grab the animal stuff, and I gotta fill the kegs back up too. Do I need to make more bronze bars? Probably. Probably yes. Chicken stare down with the best character icons? They are pretty fantastic, yes. The chicken facial expressions during said competition is incredible. The term rose-colored glasses comes from a tool invented to keep chickens from fighting in commercial farms. That's hilarious. Learn something new every day. Let's make some butter. And we'll make some more cloth. Okay. And dark, yeah. There's that. Oh, wait, why did... I don't know. Can accurately guess based on its attitude. No, I put the wrong thing in it. Not that. That. There we go. Alright. More stuff in the juicer. Let's do rambutan and some bananas. Because I got a lot of that. One more keg spot. Lychee, sure. Sell. Oh, no, nothing. Let's grab you and grab you. Here. And there. And sleep. Put people in rooms with chickens. They can also do basic math. The people, or... Hey, we finally leveled up combat. I can make a glue trap. 14 grand. Silver Star Feather is 2,200. Today I learned chickens are better than me. What is that even? Will catch enemies. Cool. I don't know what to do with that information. I've got so many crops. I need to really just start selling some stuff because I've got so many. How many artichokes do I have now? I've got like 50 or 60 artichokes. I've got so many taro. Yeah, we can just sell all these now. You and you. No. Okay. Upgrading the fishing pole is wood and gold kelp essence? Might just be gold kelp essence and cash. Why? But why? we got resin and maple syrup. Think about doing something with the maple syrup. How do they check what the mood of the chicken really is? You gotta find somebody that knows the chicken really well. So that when the people say, like, oh, he's just being sassy, you know for sure. We got osmium strawberry wine. Chicken whisperers. Yeah. I wanted to put... Did I save any honey? I did. I want to try putting honey in the aging barrel. Hey! Nice. Worked. I'm gonna have to make a better arrangement for those. They're quite jammed up. They cast Speak with Animal. Imagine playing through Baldur's Gate without somebody who can cast Speak with Animals. That's gotta be just a terrible experience. It's like not having Pet Pal in any other Larian game. Just a bad time. Right where you land. Yeah. They want to make sure you can. Let's do this guy. Okay. And we'll make some more butter. Okay. How would you ever romance the bear, then? Clearly they don't have hidden dialogue options that are hilarious. Yeah. Ooh, osmium strawberry wine is $2,000. Let's sell the maple syrup and a resin so we know what they sell for. I don't know what gold kelp essence sells for. Or wood. I mean, Larian has that option in all of their games. It's fantastic. See, how's it going? The one special cow dialogue? Yeah. Among others. Even early on, Spice Pixie, good to see you. Even early on, like the squirrel. So the woman who voices that squirrel that's in the refuge, in the Druid's Grove, right at the beginning, she's the voice director. She's the casting director for the voice actors for Baldur's Gate. And she decided she'll just give herself like a small little side character, just like that one squirrel she voices, just to have a little bit of a cameo in the game. And she is like a massive Lord of the Rings fan. Like, consumed those movies. They defined her teenage years. Like, massive crush on Sean Astin and Elijah Wood, and like huge Lord of the Rings fan. So Elijah Wood and Sean Astin play Baldur's Gate 3 with Sven from Larian Studios. And she's like, to get to watch the one character that I voiced interact with those two, and then to watch them splatter it across a tree. If you haven't seen them play Baldur's Gate, it's incredible, by the way. Oh, I need hardwood. Alright, let's go grab hardwood. Sean Astin and Elijah Wood playing as Dark Urge. They did a little, like, guided playthrough with Sven of Baldur's Gate 3, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. They did Dirge, yeah. So, how's it going? Fawn Zelda just started Baldur's Gate recently. And her first character is the Dark Urge, because she liked the way the base Dark Urge character model looked, and she didn't know. She didn't understand. How much dialogue is in Baldur's Gate 3? Starfield has over 250k lines of spoken dialogue, so not including any of the dialogue options you pick for your character. Larian said Baldur's Gate 3 script has 1.9 million words total, including your character's options. Zeno, there are the narrator, every line of narration that she did, there are 17 different tones depending on choices your character makes and who you're playing. Same lines recorded in 17 different tones in order to coincide with the actions of your character. I am still angry that she did not get nominated for Best Performance. Asterion absolutely deserved it, but she deserved a nomination because she did incredible. And how many takes to get those 17? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bauer. She's done some great like interviews and like her like TikTok account. She talks a lot about the work she did on that game and not really understanding what it was and being disappointed that she wasn't like actually a character and stuff until like got into it, and then it's just wild. But not Margot Robbie. Did you see John Mulaney's John Mulaney talking about Angela Bassett? Saying Angela Bassett is such a good actor, she got an Oscar nomination for a Marvel movie, which is like getting a Pulitzer nomination for a Reddit quote. Which is one of the funniest things I think I have heard in some time. When he said that, they cut to Robert Downey Jr. and he was in the process of falling off his chair laughing. Fantastic. All right. What else do I have a lot of? Let's do more pineapple. Lychee juice, banana, rambutan. Alright, I guess we go back into the earth. We have to try to get this last gem again. Kristen, how's it going? I'm gonna say we could fish, but I am getting my fishing rod upgraded, so can't really do that. I guess I could farm, like... Because we could still get it out of a mystery geode. The mystery geodes seem to be like omni geodes. where you can get, like, whatever. So we could jump into the water one. Because we only need one more water one as well. Maybe we'll clear this floor and then go into the water. Go to level 25 in the water one and then clear that. If we have time. Still only level 5 in combat, by the way. Which is wild. You worked geodes so far. We get a lot of fossils. I'm really surprised we're not further along in fossil completion, based on just the sheer volume of fossils we get. Leveling in combat as slow as Stardew? It might be slower. Genuinely. Level 999 in knee degradation. Listen, it was leg day this morning, Wenrir. My knees are hurting right now. It feels incredibly slow. Like, I'm level 10 farming, almost level 8 ranching, almost level 8 foraging, almost level 10 mining, level 9 diving, level 6 catching bugs, almost level 8 fishing. I just hit level 5 in combat. And I've cleared the mines. Like, other than getting the gems and stuff to complete the museum, I'm done with combat. I feel like they could double the rate of combat XP, and it would be more balanced. Like, I finished the mines still, like, at the peak of level 3 in combat. Which seems not enough. Because it's the only time you actually do combat? And I mentioned before, I do wish that combat was a little more difficult, because I have never healed. Like, I've never had to stop and eat something to heal or anything like that in this game. Like, the combat movement helps with that, but even when you just stand there and face tank everything, you don't really take enough damage to ever have to worry about it. You were fishing, and a low aggro enemy decided to walk over and attack. Yeah, it's never really been... Like, the first time you go into the skull mines and one of the flying dragon guys comes at you, you immediately realize things are getting serious. And it will ruin your day almost immediately. Like, I'm not looking for that level, but maybe in the fire mine or something, just having a little bit more threat. I mean, there's those big enemies, the big, like, ogres in the fire mine. But even they are just, like, not threatening. Kept getting stuck behind a rock and hit. Yeah. And that's still only halfway. If that was Stardew, you'd be dead. You would die. Like, it feels like an exceptional happenstance to get to half health. You know? Even early game, so. from a hallway sprinkler line? And your wife got a flat? Oh boy. I'm sorry, Bauer. That's when things like that never happen in ones. I have something that I have learned in my life. Things like that never happen in ones. It always comes in groups. Skull caverns are your favorite part of Stardew? Oh, not mine. I don't mind the volcano. I know a lot of people hate the volcano. I don't mind the volcano. The skull mines exhaust me. Tow driver couldn't get the spare on either, so I had to tow it? Oh boy. How did... That's bizarre. Ooh, gemstone. A barrel. Ooh! Haven't donated it. That should be the last water gem. Hold up. What's going on? Sounds like a weird disease from the Middle Ages. Like the volcano more if you didn't need the watering can. Oh, that's fair. Never played long enough to get the volcano? Oh, the volcano is great. The volcano has some of the best music in the entire game. It's the name you used to dance under. That's an image. Let's go! Ooh! I'm so happy. I'm just gonna leave that for you while I refill my coffee. Reporting the stream. Offensive to the eyes. Listen. Bauer, thank you for gifting a sub to name I used to dance under. I appreciate that. See nothing wrong, right? But are those Mary Lewis's golden trim lucky shorts? Right? Walking around the mines barefoot, that's a safety hazard. Yeah. Apparently, a big younger side Gen Z thing is now just like going everywhere barefoot. To the point where my gym has signs up saying you cannot work out barefoot. Like, in the winter? Yeah, apparently that's just... Your daughter's swim coach coaches barefoot? But I mean, he's at a pool. At least that, like, tracks a little bit. Paint, thank you for gifting Floppy Planks a sub. Your alternate account. They need a sign. Yeah. They needed to put a sign. It's still weird. Oh, Floppy Flanks. Sorry. Floppy Flanks. You need to get Floppy Planks as a username. Lift it with your toes. Good lord. Yeah, just wear barefoot shoes. Anyway. I mean, like, in the summer, I will only wear shoes if I'm going somewhere, but, like, Ix, thank you so much for gifting Ivarak a sub. I really appreciate that. Ivarak, enjoy your emotes. Thank you, Ix. User expensive. They are. 100%. Enjoy your hookworm. Yup. Yup. Like, maybe it's just extra bizarre because I'm from New Jersey. And that's just not a good idea. I cannot express how much that's not a good idea. Like, that's just not a good plan in any way. Okay. I think we're good. I got over 100 grand. Maybe we should see about upgrading the house. I also want to upgrade the barn, but I can't. I also need 2 or 3 more items to the museum. And we'll be good. Oh, I forgot to see how much the Barracuda sold for. View. View. Used to walk everywhere barefoot and shirtless. That's when we should have known it was autistic. Yeah, there you go. Let's do melons. Yeah. I'm going. That sounds like a good plan, Liz. Ooh, level 10 in mining. Nice. 13 grand. Yeah, see, okay, so, like, the cranberry, it doubles the price of the cranberry if we turn it into juice. Roughly. So, strawberry wine, 2,300. Pineapple juice, 661. Okay. It's Sunday. Oh, we have a mining mastery point that we can spend. Rare rocks. And then we gotta buy the, once we get to 500, we can buy the final point for mining. Have a good meeting, Bauer. Okay. Eggplants, pumpkins, flowers. Oh, do I have any quests? The Mayor's Lost Hat. Haven't found that, and I feel like I've been everywhere on the island. And an Arapaima. Oh, that should be catchable now after sunset, right? I just gotta get my fishing rod. Oh. A singular watermelon. 120 for the barracuda. That's like on par with what the lobster was, right? Not particularly expensive, to be honest. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from an osmium barracuda. Haven't really found an expensive fish overall. Like, I guess the lobster's expensive, but it was like 110 or something. Also, I don't understand the point of pathways if the grass can just grow onto the path. Right? That's just me. It's fish sauce, not juice. Stark difference. Okay. Oil. Butter. Goat cheese wheel. Regular cheese wheel. Mayo. Cloth. I've got a lot of stuff to process. Can I load this up? Yeah, okay. We could do another large goat milk, another large regular milk. Oh no, that's got 3. Never mind. Most fish would fall under not to juice. Most. Not all. You never know. You don't want to make assumptions. We haven't caught every fish in the sea yet. I have... Oh. I should make more kegs. Huh? Can I make more kegs? I could definitely make more kegs. I have so many kegs, but... maybe I should make more kegs. Let's do... 3 kegs. And we'll put them in here. Under these trees. And start. We can use these to process the fruit from the trees. Okay. Ben, how's it going? We should go give some gifts, because I want to get more recipes from people. Let's go to the beach, I think. Is our fishing rod going to be done today? Or is that tomorrow? We'll give gifts to random people. and hope for some more cooking recipes, because there's so many we're missing. Nope, not done yet. Not done yet. Give you pumpkin pie. There you go, Sonny. I just unlocked giving a gift to 25 NPCs. That is quite unlike me. Hey, child. No! Hey, child. Have a pumpkin pie. It's not even my birthday. Here you go, champ. We still haven't figured out what Eva loves. I'm gonna hang on to this slice of pizza for Tayam. We could try to catch some bugs. That's a fly. Never mind the kids. This looks kind of terrible, but thanks anyway. I didn't think he was like that, but it was worth a shot. You never know until you try. That lost us. That lost us the one heart we had with Theo. I'm sorry, Theo. I gave him a fly. People are weird, Nerdin. I don't know what people like. He was nice about it, at least. I knew it wasn't going to fly. Why are there so many flies out in the rain in fall? Rain flies? I heard him singing, I just want to fly. Fair. Maybe this will level up catching, you know? How have we not found the mayor's hat, by the way? I feel like I've been everywhere in this town. And we haven't found his hat. Whose bed is he warming? Great question. If he is, he hides it better than Lewis did. I just see something flapping around. Oh yeah, is there anything up here yet? Karen's? No, there's nothing up here yet. His hat's under Mark's bed. It's peeking out of Mark's Speedo when he's in the hot springs. Ooh. Ah. Oh, can I still can't do anything with those. All right. Mark has clothing from every every person in town under his bed. Cornish pasties for dinner tonight. Ooh. Nice. Eats a bug. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Aha! Silk moth. Can I talk to animals yet? I forgot to check. Hi. I don't understand what's being said. Okay. That's a no. We'll spend the day foraging. And bug catching. Ah. It is, Kristen. A lot. This entire island is stunning. Like, it's ridiculous. I would live here in a heartbeat. Any bugs over here? No bugs? Doot, doot, doot. I think I'm gonna have to build another silo too. Fossil, fossil, fossils, science. Thank you so much for 7 months. Good morning, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Science, thank you so much for 7 months. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Rare rocks. It was just a rock. How is that rare? Getting lots of mystery geodes. We've only got 1 week in fall left. Rare Rock uses the cowbell in their song. Might have to get this game. One of your besties wants you to play Pal World. I have to be honest. Pal World is the first time, it is genuinely the first game where I have felt a generational divide. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's quickly becoming it is currently the fastest selling non-free title on Steam. And it may end up being the fastest selling non-free title on Steam ever. And I don't understand. Like, it's not just the, like, the horrible stuff about it, which, like, that's one thing. But the other part of it is that it's not really a good game. That's the part that's more confusing. Like, it's not really a good, engaging survival crafting game. It's grindy, and, like, there's only, like, 2 Pokemon that actually have guns. It's Ark. That's fair. You're not the first person to point that out, Jovial. A couple people have said it feels like Ark, and you know what? Ark is not for me either. So maybe that's my disconnect. But I don't. It's not that it's grindy like you need to go grind out materials. It's grindy that everything just takes a long time. Like, crafting stuff takes a long time. Doing everything takes a long time. And that's just not engaging for me. And it's not for me. Like, I've known it's not been for me. But it is bizarre to me how well it's selling. It's meant to be automated, yes. Yeah. No, I understand everything about it. I get it. I don't get it. Like, I get the concepts, but I don't get why it's selling so much. It's so bizarre. I don't understand how Nintendo hasn't sued them into oblivion. A couple people posted, I saw a couple posts on that were shared from Twitter, pulling up the models of some of the Pokemon, like the actual wireframe models of some of the Pokemon and some of the pals, and it is like, it's not the same, but somebody took the smudge tool and like wiggled them around a little bit. Like, one of the character animators for Blizzard has said, like, there's no conceivable way that you arrive to this end product without starting from it, kind of thing. Like, that's not a natural progression. So I don't there's so much about that game I don't understand. It's not for me. I'm glad people are having fun playing a game. It's not for me. I don't get it. Can I copy your answers? Yeah, now there's an actual there's an actual Pokemon mod. Okay, let's go turn that into the museum before I forget. And I think we'll only need one more item to level up the museum. There's been no confirmation, Liz, that they used AI assets in Palworld. The CEO of the development house that made Palworld has made games exclusively using AI assets and is very, very big on AI gen and wants to push AI gen in future titles. There doesn't seem to be any AI gen in Palworld, though. But it is the stance of that particular studio that fully supports that. The desire for a Pokemon alternative on this scale? Yes, 100%. That's the most confusing thing to me, and it has been a confusing thing for me for a long time, is why Nintendo still refuses to, like, branch out onto PC or develop a Pokemon game like this that people are clearly clamoring for. Yeah, Ivrak, there's a lot of really uncomfortable things in the game. There's a lot of really uncomfy things in the game. That's why I'm not playing it. That uncomfy stuff is probably the biggest reason why I'm not going to play it. But beyond that, it just doesn't seem like a good time. Anyway. I'm clearly mistaken because they've sold in less than a week. They've cleared 4 million copies sold. It is the fastest selling non-free game on Steam in a long time, and it may break the record. So have I played any more Lego Valheim? A little bit with the kids, Paint. But it kinda... not $4 million, Science. Yeah, 4 million copies. It's wild. Inexperienced and underfund devs, yeah, jovial. It's one of the biggest... Like, Pokemon is one of the biggest IPs in the world. I don't understand why they don't have, like, just look at this game. Like, imagine a studio like a Rockstar or somebody taking a game like that and making a true open world Pokemon game would be outrageous. Like, genuinely outrageous. Sorry. I just gotta respond to something real quick. I am gonna take a really quick 2-minute break though. It's been 2 hours. I need to stretch my legs and stuff. So, talent would be lining up to do a Pokemon title. Yeah, they could shop. So many dev houses would just be banging down the doors to make a deep and rich Pokemon game. So really quick 2-minute break. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I will be right back. Good loot. Sphinx. Sphinx Flea. Can I go through the portal? What happens if I just jump into the portal? Oh! I want to do that again. Also, I'm pretty sure we landed split-legged on top of a tree. So totally doing that again. Look at the view. Okay, so. Oh no! You do not get set aflame by... No, you do! 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 Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! Why is the fire not going out? Why is the fire not going out? Why is the fire not going out? Quick, run into the house. Ah, no, don't run into the house! No! I may have made a small mistake waiting for a hand to reach in and smack my head.
He chose poorly.
I hear footsteps. Oh god.
Now that was a fail.
Oh, we Hyman paint chips. We're Hyman as long as that doesn't sound right. Why did you say it like that? That just sounds... I'm a child. I'm sitting on your glowy bits, I'm sorry. Best friend! Ha, see? Shh. I'm the best. Move faster. Oh, that's aggressive. You're moving aggressively faster. I feel like riding this would just be you going, "Ah!" All right, I'm back. We are gonna start tomorrow's stream with Enshrouded, by the way. I did just get access to that, so Enshrouded will kick off first thing in the morning. I'm excited. Excited for that. Okay. Ooh, maybe 9 grand. Pumpkins 266. Pineapple juice 661 each. Orchid honey 672. Melon juice 678. And that wasn't even a good melon. Alright. The devs bought a horse. She was just bothering me, nerd. My son's homesick, so she's kind of...
I would like to see the baby.
She's kind of lounging around with him. Irritating him, I should say. Irritating him with her affection. Hey buddy, so you won this time, huh? Well, I guess everyone needs their day in the sun. Don't get too cozy up there. I've just fired me up to push even harder. Daddy once told me, Bobby, winning is temporary, but being a winner is forever. And believe me, next year I'm reclaiming my victory. Shut up, Bobby. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, Bobby. I have so many artichokes. Pumpkins. Hot peppers. Can I juice a pumpkin? Oh, I can. Ooh. That is remarkably green. At Topps baseball cards? Yes. Bop? Yes. You're welcome in advance. Am I really gonna juice all that? Winter's coming, Paint. So yeah. Winter's coming. Experience, I have purchased many cards, and I have thoughts. Bring back the MJ versus Birdman series. That's my thought. You want an itemized list, Paint, or... Let's make some goat butter. Nope. Love a good goat butter. Okay. We got free mayo machine. I think that's it. Cloth. Unfortunately, the NBA license is at Panini. Okay. It's Monday, so we can gift Tayem something else. Is she working out? No, she's at the beach already. Jeez. 9 a.m. Monday morning at the beach. Does chicken and waffles have to be with fried chicken? Fundamentally, yes. Realistically, no. The sunset at the beach is just unreal. Stick around and watch it with me. Okay. If you start feeling dizzy, head to the beach shack and grab a drink. Chill in the shade and avoid that direct sun. I don't want you getting heat stroke or anything. Pizza, yes. Okay. We're at 9 hearts. Yeah, Bob, it's selling like hotcakes too. As much as I would rather it not be Disney that gives Wizards of the Coast a challenge. Take it, you know. By the way, we've talked about Betrayal at House on the Hill before, the board game. They just announced they're going to do a card game version of it, like a quick play card game version. I posted it in the board game channel on Discord. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. I'm in. I'm in. Murder at Baldur's Gate, the D&D version that they did was fantastic. So, I'm excited to see this one. Almost missed the launch window? Yes. Wingspan but dragons, yes. It's basically a slightly more difficult version of Wingspan. Yeah. That's cool. I know quite a few people who Wingspan is their like go-to favorite game. So that's very exciting, particularly if you play a lot of Wingspan and you're looking for like a next step up kind of thing. And I don't particularly care for birds, but I love dragons. Gotta tell you. Wingspan but dragons is a pretty solid pitch, right? It really is. It's the original creator of Wingspan is working on the game, but it is from a different designer in consultation. So it should have some nice variation, and the idea is that it's going to be like slightly more tactical, a little more difficult. So speaking of games I don't understand, Lethal Company passed 10 million copies sold. So Lethal Company reminds me of the Ghost game. Phasmophobia, yes, thank you. Wow. That was uncomfortable. Yeah. Lethal Company, on the surface, reminds me kind of like Phasmo. It's just multiplayer hilarious nonsense that is so much better when you're playing it with fun people. That seems like what Lethal Company is. Golden Star Red Snapper. Makes for really good content, yeah. He developed it. The designer's the one who made Apiary. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I meant. Like, it's a different developer is doing, like, the content for the Dragon one, so. Gonna be cool. I'm excited for that one. And I'm excited for the Betrayal deck game. That's gonna be cool, too. Like, distilling the concept of Betrayal at House on the Hill down into, like, a deck builder or a card game should be really, really interesting. Like, there are some very good games that have been distilled down into card versions that I think are even better than the originals. Castles of Burgundy is a great game, really fun. the Castles of Burgundy card game takes everything that's fun about it and distills it down into a faster, easier play. Yeah, I agree, Science. I'm excited for lots of stuff that's coming up. Can't take everything fun about it without dice. There's probably still going to be dice, Mags. I mean, Castles of Burgundy, the card game, still has dice. So. Paint, I think there are some that you might like. There's definitely some that you might like. My brain is not working today. What's the winter zombie one? Prefer to watch someone else play? Crimson Hollow? No. I can see the box art. I can't read, like, the way my brain works, the way my memory works is I see the box art and then I have to like read the name off of the box, but it's blurry in my memory. Oops. Dead of Winter. Thank you, FLCL. Dead of Winter, yes. No, it's a board game. Dead of Winter is a really interesting, like, kind of survival board game. And there's also there can be a betrayal mechanic in it. It's really interesting. Really fun. But like all games, they're made better by the company that you play them with. Ooh, another red snapper. Got City of Horror instead? Nice. Was there ever a Forgotten Realms card game that isn't Magic the Gathering? No. They've brought Forgotten Realms characters in to MTG. But they haven't made a separate property. I have a lot. I have a really good idea for a like a 1v1 card game that I've workshopped with a couple people, and I need to sit down and like prototype it and game test it. Yeah, there are. There's Murder at Baldur's Gate, which is a or not murder, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, which is a Betrayal at House on the Hill reskin that's actually balanced better. A lot of the encounters that occur in that are much better balanced than House on the Hill. There's also Lords of Waterdeep, which is probably my favorite worker placement game. Lords of Waterdeep is fantastic, and that's a Forgotten Realms board game, and it's worker placement. It's really good. There's a quest system. It's really good. Like watching other play because it takes the pressure off of you having to decide what to do in the game. Yeah, analysis paralysis. Yeah, they're not going to compete with themselves if they can help it. Exactly, Jovial. I can cast further now. Don't want people looking at me while you think. It really does need an expansion. I think it's due. I don't think it's going to happen, though, Scuzzy. But Lords of Waterdeep is the first worker placement game that I introduced my kids to. And they ate it up. They were able to grasp the concepts really quickly. Play it really well. So. Oh, it has one? Does it? What's the expansion? I didn't know there was an expansion. It has 2. Huh. Oh, it's been 2.5 years since I've had my board games out of storage, so maybe 2 combined in 1. Alright, let's head home. I'm like this because anxiety. Ooh, goldfish is 140? Alright, we're taking the Barracuda out. Goodbye, Barracuda. Hello, wait, can I have... Oh, they won't start breeding. Never mind. You know what? Let's just do 2. We'll sell them. That's 20 more gold than the Barracuda, so... Oh, Scoundrels of Skullport. That sounds familiar. Maybe I did see that. I want a house so badly. I want to take everything out of storage and have access to my things. Uh, 2230. We have a lot of money. Maybe we should upgrade the house. I really want to... I want to see if we can get the town rank up. Like, if we can get a couple more things for the museum and get the town rank up, I want to see if we can upgrade the barn. Because I don't think we can upgrade the barn again. I want a llama. And I think that's going to be dependent upon town rank. Ooh. Maybe we'll go into... Ooh! Leveled up fishing. Make large fish bait. Maybe that's how we get sharks. 17 grand. Ooh! Alright. That's a lot of cash. Large fish bait. Any small fish and some seaweed. Neat. We got a fishing point. 25% increase to the sale price of fish. Yes, please. Thank you. Maybe you should buy that stupid chicken suit. I forgot about the chicken suit. I want to. But I have this outfit, so that's kind of taken the desire away. Because this is objectively a better outfit. Objectively? Yeah. That's what I said. Hey, I've been watching your progress, and I must say your fishing skills are outstanding. I'm so glad you accepted our welcoming gifts when you first moved to the island. A fish... Oh! Sonny gave us a fish pond. What am I gonna do with this? I wasn't planning on getting another fish pond. Wait, is this a fish pond like that? Are those Lewis's shorts? Yeah. Or maybe I'll put it on the other side of these trees. Sure. Should have kept the barracuda. Nah, I'll just split off the goldfish. Keep farming goldfish until we get something even more expensive. Ooh, more grapes. We got 5 days left. And then winter hits. I don't think that's going to grow in time. No, it is not. Hey, pumpkin juice. Okay. The juice, not the juice, possibly juice. Got a lot of crops. I should probably sell some stuff. Is that... Oh, that's watermelon wine. Okay. You know what? I'll sell the amaranth. I have so much right now. Have fun, science. Alright, let's let the critters out. I don't know what... Do we even have a recipe for nutty sap to be used? I feel like I have a lot of nutty sap and nothing to use it on. Bugs find it irresistible. Oh, is it used for bug traps and stuff?
Phrasing?
Any honey? No. Critter scent? No. Can be consumed or attached to a trap. Oh. Fancy. You're all children. You know that, right? Let's make another ground trap. We'll attach some scent to it. Use some of our nutty sap for something. You know what I mean? There are no uses for nutty sap. Seriously? Is it just, it can be used in place of, like, regular sap instead? Cool. Neat. I'm assuming maple syrup we can use on something cooking-wise, but... It's a loved gift for Pablo. I don't know how I feel about... Nope. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be an adult. And, move on. I'm an adult. Let's go to the carpenters. Farm buildings. I can't upgrade the coop. It's at level 2. I can't upgrade them again. Why? Why? House upgrade. I mean, we could do that. It enables getting married. So 200 wood, 150 stone, 10 silver bars. Ooh, do I have 10 silver bars? Talking about baseball. I have 6 silver bars. Well. Neat. Well, that'll get me to 10. And then it's wood, silver bars, and something else. What else was it? It wasn't hardwood, right? No. What are you doing? Nutty sap. All right, let's just go back into the mines. Hi, Pablo. My eyes are cursed backwards? Why are you cursing my eyes backwards? Guru. Oh no. Hey, I got 2 earth geodes. Nice. We gotta make more pizza or gnocchi to give to Tayam. It's fine. They'll figure it out. FLCL. Maybe I should start triple casting to my TikTok account too. Double loot. Yeah, it's a whole lot more setup though. I know one person who does okay with it. The big thing for me with it is that I'm not really going to be able to monetize it. So it's like, it's fine. I really get irritated with TikTok though. Like, it's only successful with meme-ish games, yeah. Or if you do something like particularly over the top just for that platform. Like the people that I know that do it and do decently with it do an entire like bespoke thing just for that audience kind of thing, so. Yeah, paint. But it's not exactly a beacon of discoverability. There's issues with every platform. And my biggest fear right now is that Twitch is gonna really suffer in the long term. And I think a lot of that comes from just Amazon having Amazon expectations on the Division, which is gonna be a big problem. So. Moly, 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 moly. Got some more mystery geodes. There are so many stones on level 25. Aren't his kids like teenagers now? It goes quick, man. I don't know about Bat Dad's kids. Mine are. It's frightening. Terrifying. Bat Granddad doesn't have the same ring to it. I have a very big, and I have a very big problem with people who use their kids for content. It's very, very, very uncomfortable for me. Couple more stones and we'll head out. We got some silver ore. Bunch of fossils. We got 4 earth geodes, 3 mystery geodes, 1 fire geode. Bunch of osmium. Alright, let's head out. Rare rocks. Okay. Oop. They'll forever just be starting out in elementary school. That's like, a lot of times when you meet people, they forever get trapped at like a certain point in their life in your brain. Like, my sister-in-law will forever be 12 years old. She's like approaching 40 now, but she's still in my head, and honestly, in behavior, 12 years old. Forever. At no point will she ever be able to convince me that she's older than that. So we get along that. Oh, 10 stone. That. And grab our other stuff over here. Some good old goat butter. I'll leave some large wool. Yay. Sell. Earn in for the night. Yeah. Gotta get on my juice. We don't know what the pumpkin juice sells for yet. I'm curious. Don't think you've ever had goat products? Never had goat cheese? Love goat cheese. Pumpkin juice, 586. Not awful. Not awful, actually. Decent. 13 grand. All right. That is where we're going to wrap up for today. It's shorter streams on Tuesdays because of the late start. But I will be back tomorrow. I am currently downloading Enshrouded. So we will be kicking off Enshrouded tomorrow, which is very exciting. Super exciting for that. So 8:30 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow, we're going to be kicking off with Enshrouded, which is like kind of feels like the next iteration of like a Valheim style game. So really excited for that. I hope you all can come by for that. Make sure you hang out. We're going to raid somebody and spread that tug love. So until tomorrow, have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you bright and early Wednesday morning for some Enshrouded. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.